welcome to my online class. I think you are all well and it's my best wishes for you. In my previous class, I discussed with you about tense, definition of tense, classification of tense and 4 parts of present tense. Actually, tense is very important in English literature and grammar because without having a good knowledge of tense, one cannot speak or write English accurately. So, be careful at the time of learning tense. Students, now I am going to discuss with you about the 4 parts of past tense. You know, grammars have divided past tense into 4 parts. Number 1, past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous tense. Past indefinite. Past indefinite means the work done in the past. If I see an example, I ate rice. If we see the sentence, we see subject, that means subject, past form of verb and object rice. So it's a example of past indefinite tense. Here the action of verb is occurred in the past, so it is past indefinite tense. You have to notice, you have to follow the structure. At first subject, past form of verb and object. It's called past indefinite tense. Next, we come to discuss past continuous tense. Continuous means to continue something. So, past continuous tense, if the work done in the past was going on for some time, then in the past is continuous. If we see a sentence, I was eating rice. Here we see I subject. It's the subject of the sentence. And was where? Always was said after first person. And main verb eat plus ing plus object. So if we see the structure, subject plus was where, main verb plus ing plus object. Here we see I saw eating, I was eating rice. I was eating rice. Here the action of verb is occurred in the past and it continues sometimes. So it is called past continuous tense. I think you have understood it. Another example, they were playing they were playing football. Here they subject and after they sit where, because it's plural number, and in previous sentence after I sit was the they plural number, so form of verb is plural. Play, main verb plus ing plus object. So it is called past continuous tense. Next, past perfect tense. If we see the structure, subject, have, has, past participle form of verb and object. When we saw this structure in a sentence, we called it past perfect tense. I had eaten rice. I subject. Have or had. I had eaten. Past participle form of verb. Object rice. So subject had, past participle form of verb and object. So it is called past perfect tense. They had played cricket. They had played cricket. Here, they subject had, past participle form of main verb, object cricket. Another example. So, they are example of past perfect tense. We can define past perfect tense another way. The work that happens first between two works done in the past is called past perfect, and the later is called past indefinite. We can see an example. The doctor had before the patient died. We saw here two words. Number one, the doctor had come. Another, the patient died. These two parties combined with before. Action of verb occurred in the past in two sentences. It has occurred first and it has occurred second. So, as it occurred in the past and first, it is called past perfect tense. If we notice the structure, subject, had, verb in past, participle form. The patient, subject, past form of verb. It is called past indefinite. And another is past perfect. This action of verb in these two sentences occurred in the past, but first phase, the doctor had come. In this sentence, the action of verb occurred firstly, and the patient died. It's the action of verb occurred after some time. So this is called past perfect tense, and it's called past indefinite tense. Notice that always past perfect sit beside before, and past perfect sit after. Now I am discussing with you about past perfect continuous. Continuous means to continue sometime. Past continuous means structure. Subject had been. Subject plus had been, ing plus main verb plus object. I had been reading, eating rice. I had been eating rice. I subject had been according to structure, main verb eat plus ing plus object rise. So it is a perfect example of past perfect continuous. Dear students, as it is very important for English literature and grammar, so please try more and more at home. We will meet in the next class. Till then, be good, be safe. Thank you all.